almost died. Yeah. Yeah. So Riven's really strong. Here. Let me make this point right here. Okay? Let me make this point right here. So you guys have seen me play. You guys hear me say dumb shit like, oh yeah, you can play any champion in the game as long as you're good enough, right? And you guys see me do top lane Sona, right? And you know, I'll kill people, right? You guys will see me do like top lane Eve, right? I'll kill people, I'll get ahead, right? Well, I mean, it almost doesn't matter who you play in this game. Once you get ahead, you're pretty much ahead forever, up until the point where you get ganked, or just get out-valleyed, or just get outplayed, and then you lose your lead, right? Here, look. So, you guys have all seen me play Vi mid, and then, you know, once I start getting a lead, you know, I start rolling and shit, right? Look. The meta is the meta for a reason, okay? And you guys have heard me say this before. I don't like playing overpowered champions because it feels nasty, and at the same time it feels like I don't have anything to prove, right, by playing those champions. Look at Riven, man. Once I got fed, man, the power spike is just whack, okay? The meta is the meta for a reason. It's because, number one, it's strong. Number two, once you get the lead is actually large. If you guys have ever seen me play top lane Sona, and I get like first blood and shit, which is generally a lead, I mean, I'm still not that far ahead of my opponent. Like, when you play something that isn't the meta, you have to try substantially harder to, you know, maintain your lead, you know, to maintain, you know, the power, your strength over the other guy. But I mean, when you play the meta, when you play like Zed, or when you play like Syndra mid, or when you play like Riven top, I mean, once you get the lead, man, it's done. It's done, man. They can't come back. But when you play like something stupid like top lane Sona, and you get the lead, and if you don't work hard to keep the lead, I mean, one bad thing happens, man, you're done. You lost your lead, and now you're on like the receiving end. But when you play something that's the meta, like Pantheon jungle, you know, or like Riven top, you know, I mean, it's forgiving. You're allowed to make mistakes. You can make mistakes, and it's not as punishing when you fail. But with that being said, the opposite is also true. When you make good decisions, you're rewarded even more because you're playing a champion that's already, you know, has high value. When you get rewarded 300 gold, I mean, 300 gold goes a lot further on, you know, Jax and Riven than 300 gold on Sona, you know what I'm saying? So, that's all I have to say about that. Riven's cool. Riven's strong, man. But it depends on what you want to get out of the game. Me, I just like playing garbage, because it's funner for me when I play garbage and I do well with garbage and I still manage to win with garbage. Trick2G likes to talk a lot about disrespect and stuff, and you know, he plays Udyr, which is fine, but Udyr is a really strong champion, man. Like, there's nothing disrespectful about playing something that's really strong and then stepping on other people and being like, yeah, there's nothing you can do to me once I'm fed and I'm ahead of you because I'm playing Udyr. And then this guy spams laugh and shit on people, and it's like, damn, man, you're playing a fucked up champion, man. What's so disrespectful about that? Like, the fact that you're playing a really strong champion, no one can touch you, yeah, that's, I guess, you're a bully, dude. But, I mean, when you play, like, something stupid like mid lane Garen, top lane Sona, or, like, you know, jungle Corki, and you're like, yeah, man, I worked for this shit, man. Nothing comes easy, dude. You think I was just fed kills? No, man, I had to work for it, but I mean, that's just my opinion. It is what it is. Okay, so we got daily bonus on this account, so that's cool. Don't need to play this for another 22 hours. Let's get daily on another account. Let's get on this one. You guys know what I'm saying, though? I mean, what's the point of like picking Ryu in Street Fighter? And I don't know. Maybe that's probably not a fair comparison. But I mean, in a game like this, when a champion is just clearly meant to carry and is really strong, I mean, you can't really just play that champion 500 games in a row and pretend that you're good at the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, try playing someone weak. Try playing someone weaker. and slam jamming on people, you know? I don't know, that's just my opinion. But, yeah.